You guys ever notice something weird right now with AI? You type in a decent prompt, and the output is just okay and mediocre. Meanwhile, the top performers in your industry are getting 10x better results with the exact same tools. It's not luck. It's not a new model. It's elite prompt engineering systems. And if you're still using basic prompts in 2026, you're handing your career over to people who aren't. Today, we're breaking down exactly why basic prompting is dying and the advanced prompting systems that top professionals use to turn AI into a true multiplier instead of a replacement. Once you understand this, you'll never go back to basic Google search-style prompting again. Hey everybody, welcome back, and thank you for watching. As a smart professional who's already using AI to level up your everyday work and stay ahead instead of getting replaced, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. We drop these every Tuesday and Thursday, so you never fall behind. So what's the biggest misunderstanding? Most people think prompt engineering is just adding better words. Add be detailed, or think step by step, and you're done. That worked in 2023. In 2026, with agentic models and massive context windows, basic prompts get you average results, while elite systems get you irreplaceable output. Here is a simple analogy. Basic prompting is like giving a junior employee vague instructions. Handle the client. Elite systems are like handing them a full SOP, decision framework, quality gates, and feedback loop. Same employee, completely different performance. Let's break this down so everyone's on the same page, even if you're new to the lingo. Here's how it breaks down in practice. Level 1, basic. This is what 90% of professionals still do. Write me a marketing email. The output is generic, forgettable, and honestly embarrassing. You get something that sounds like every other template on the internet. No edge, no differentiation, zero competitive advantage. Level 2, advanced. This is where you start using proven structures like co-star. Let me walk you through what that actually means, because the name sounds fancy, but it's really straightforward. It's just a way to give the AI everything it needs so it works for you like a pro teammate. You start with C for context. You give the AI the background it needs to achieve the results you want. Remember, the AI is working for you, not the other way around. Then O for objective. You tell it exactly what you want it to achieve. No guesswork. S for style. How it should sound. Professional, conversational, or like an executive summary. T for tone. The attitude you want. Confident, empathetic, urgent, whatever fits. A for audience. Who is this actually for? Your boss, your clients, your team. And R for response. The exact format you want. Bullet points, full email, report, even JSON if you're technical. For example, instead of write a marketing email, you now say, you are a world-class marketing director at a Fortune 500 SaaS company. Context. We just launched a new AI productivity tool. Objective. Write a cold email to mid-level managers. Style. Clear and persuasive. Tone. Helpful but authoritative. Audience. Busy professionals who fear AI replacement. Response. Full email in professional format under 150 words. See the jump? One structured prompt turns mediocre into magnetic. That single change alone can double your output quality in minutes. But the real game changer, and what separates the replaced from the irreplaceable, is level 3, elite systems of AI. These are the 2AP26 multipliers. First, chain of thought plus self-critique loops. Chain of thought just means you force the AI to show its reasoning step by step, instead of jumping straight to an answer. Then you add self-critique. Now review your own output and fix any weaknesses. It's like giving the AI a built-in editor that catches mistakes before they reach you. Second, context engineering. Forget one-off prompts that start from zero every single time. You build persistent memory packs, reusable files or sections with your company data, past projects, brand voice, market research, everything. The AI doesn't forget what it learned last week. Think of it as giving the AI a full employee handbook instead of a sticky note. The payoff? Consistent, on-brand, high-quality work every single time. Third, agentic prompting. This turns the AI into an autonomous agent. You give it clear goals, tools like search, calculators, your calendar, and strict rules to iterate until the job is done. REACT is the popular acronym. It stands for Reason, Act, Observe, Repeat. It basically runs the whole workflow for you while you focus on the high-value stuff. Fourth, modular prompt libraries. You treat prompts like code, reusable, version-controlled blocks that you plug in and update as needed. You might have one block for executive summaries, another for data analysis, another for client proposals. You keep them in a simple Notion page or text file, tweak them once a month, and suddenly, every task gets faster and better. No more reinventing the wheel. Fifth, multimodal workflows. You combine text, images, charts, and data in one orchestrated system. For example, you can upload a spreadsheet, a slide deck, and a voice note, and tell the AI to analyze everything together, spot trends, and create a full presentation. It's not just smarter text, it's the AI working across every format you already use at work. And here's something else nobody talks about enough. The real edge isn't even the prompt anymore, it's the system around it. Top performers treat AI like a high-performance team member with clear roles, KPIs, and review cycles. That's what separates the replaced from the irreplaceable. Now let's tie all of this together with someone who actually did it. Meet David, a 47-year-old financial analyst. 6 months ago, he was terrified AI tools would make his reports obsolete. So he took the exact elite systems we just covered and built a financial insight agent framework using reusable context packs on market data, built-in chain of thought with self-critique for bias detection, automated visualization requests, and agentic rules to pull fresh data. Result? His weekly reports now take 40% less time, are 3 times more insightful. Leadership calls them indispensable, and he's leading the company's new AI strategy initiatives. He's not just safe, he's the go-to guy. You can do the exact same thing in your role. One more powerful example nobody shows you. A 52-year-old lawyer used modular prompt libraries for contract review. Instead of spending hours reading every clause, her elite system now flags risks, suggests revisions, and cites precedents in minutes, with self-critique to catch hallucinations. She doubled her billable hours and became the partner everyone wants on their team. Now here's where it gets really exciting. I'm going to hand you the exact starter prompt you can steal and use today, so you don't have to figure it all out from scratch. This is your very first elite system starter you can build in under 5 minutes. It's a modular prompt block called Executive Summary Generator. Think of it as your secret weapon for turning messy notes or reports into boardroom-ready insights instantly. Here it is. You are a world-class strategy consultant with 20 years advising Fortune 500 executives. Context: insert relevant background or memory pack. Objective: turn the following information into a crisp executive summary. Style: clear, authoritative, boardroom ready. Tone: confident but approachable. Audience: busy C-level leaders who fear falling behind on AI. Response: maximum 250 words. Bullet point structure with one bold recommendation at the end. After writing the summary, critique it. Review for clarity, bias, and impact. Improve anything weak. Then give me the final polished version. Copy that, paste it into your favorite AI, and test it right now on your latest report or project update. Watch how the self-critique step alone makes the output jump from good to "this is impressive." Do this for 3 common tasks in your job: meeting notes, client emails, data analysis, and you'll have your own mini prompt library by the end of the week. That's how David started. That's how the lawyer started. That's how you start pulling ahead instead of falling behind. Drop checklist in the comments right now, and I'll send you the free AI-proof career checklist, 7 steps to stay irreplaceable in 2026-2028. This checklist includes the exact starter elite prompt library with co-star templates, context pack examples, and agentic starters, plus the full version of the executive summary block you can copy today. And remember, AI isn't coming for your job. Someone who masters these systems will. Make sure it's you. I'll see you in the next video where we break down agentic AI workflows that automate entire weeks of your work. See you then.